Most emotional wounds are not created by pain. They are created in the moment we abandon what is true inside us. We wanted to say no, we said yes. We wanted to cry. We smiled. We wanted to leave. We stayed. Over time, these moments accumulate and become identities, patterns, anxieties, relationships, and lives that no longer feel like our own. The language of emotions explores the hidden mechanics beneath emotional suffering and offers a different approach to healing, one rooted not in suppression, performance, or endless analysis, but in awareness, honesty, and self-ownership. What we suppress does not disappear. It waits for another opportunity to be felt. The body remembers what the mind learned to explain away. Most emotional wounds do not begin with pain. They begin the moment we decide that what we are feeling is unacceptable. Pain is part of life. Self-betrayal is not. The deepest healing often begins when we stop leaving ourselves in difficult moments. Anger, fear, grief, loneliness. None of them arrive to punish us. They arrive carrying information. The question is whether we are willing to hear it. Most of us believe we are reacting to reality. Often, we are reacting to language first. Words become emotional architecture. Language is not neutral. It carries inherited assumptions disguised as truth. The nervous system reacts to meaning before it reacts to facts. What we call reality is often repetition. Entire civilizations can become trapped inside definitions they never questioned.
Sometimes, suffering survives because the language around it sounds normal. A distorted definition can shape an entire life.
Language is psychological programming hidden inside ordinary conversation. Most of us never examine the code we are running. Call uncertainty danger, and the body contracts before thought even forms. Call vulnerability weakness, and we learn to abandon our own hearts. Call rest laziness, and guilt enters every moment of stillness. One generation calls emotional suppression strength, the next inherits anxiety. One culture calls domination leadership, another calls self-erasure love. The word becomes a substitute for the thing. We discuss love endlessly while avoiding the experience of love itself. We debate truth while remaining disconnected from direct perception. The map is not the territory. The definition is not the experience. Reality exists before language. What if your suffering is not coming from reality, but from the definitions you inherited about reality? The most powerful beliefs are often hidden inside ordinary words. Language shapes perception before conscious awareness arrives. Most emotional wounds begin with a definition. A single sentence can organize an entire nervous system. The moment the definition changes, perception changes. The moment perception changes, a different life becomes possible. The lens changed. Reality didn't. We hear, stop crying, and emotion becomes shame. We hear, success means productivity, and exhaustion becomes virtue. We hear, obedience is goodness, and fear learns to dress itself as morality. What we call reality is often a definition repeated so many times that nobody remembers who created it. The most dangerous assumptions are the ones that feel obvious. Language operates so close to perception that it becomes invisible, like water to fish. Identity is often just language emotionally believed long enough. We are not only shaped by events, we are shaped by the meanings attached to them. Many of our emotional struggles begin not with experience, but with interpretation. The nervous system lives inside the meanings we assign to life. Emotional numbness is not peace. Control is not safety. Self-worth is not performance. Productivity is not value. Obedience is not love. Sacrifice is not always virtue. Eventually, someone leaves. Eventually, grief arrives. Eventually, reality refuses to cooperate with the emotional fantasy. Being needed is not the same as being loved. Silence is not agreement. Intensity is not intimacy. Thinking about life is not the same as living it. Real peace survives uncertainty. Real peace does not collapse the moment life stops feeling good. Language can imprison perception. Language can also dissolve the prison. A precise definition can interrupt decades of unconscious suffering. The prison is rarely the event. The prison is often the meaning attached to the event. Healing is not only changing emotion, it is changing the language through which emotion is perceived. Feel fear without demanding certainty. Feel loneliness without demanding distraction. The moment the definition changes, perception changes. The moment perception changes, a new human being can emerge from the same life. If language helped construct the prison, conscious seeing can begin dismantling it. Reality did not change, the lens did.